All right, ready to go here. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Pajes takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup.
Number 96.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here is Sosa to the plate. Runner takes off. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. The Giants score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
That's out the corner.
Mays, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Hey!
Changeup, middle outside.
Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1.
Low inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Slider, low outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now.
Four-seam fastball, high outside. Four-seam fastball, low inside.
In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Inside.
The 0-2. Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. This to third. Oh no. Whips it across. 1-2-3. Back here in LA, and now it's the Giants DH, Rafael Devers. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He wastes no time on this one, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Hit wide. The next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one hammered Pajes. Flying after this one. Hops over the wall. And that's an automatic double. He's trying for third. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And there are 2 outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Mickey Mantle will hit next. Runner takes off for third. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That's the ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one.
So 2 down. Barry Bonds getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. Edmonds slings to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Clearly down in this ball game.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Random. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Huh.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Foul ball. It stays
Slider.
0-2.
Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Nope.
See if you can
That's
go
away.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Knuckleball.
1-2
Middle
now.
center.
Nope,
Really
that's high.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Big stack center field. Took the extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
And
Ball 1.
Mookie takes.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Right through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And here comes Tommy Edman. High fly ball out to center field. Mays under it. And there's 2 down.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Fastball is
No, that's a ball.
outside.
Knuckleball.
Runner at
Middle
second,
center.
2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Ball.
Nasty
Outside.
backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Oh.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
2 down, nobody on.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
And that skips into dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Knuckleball.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Middle center.
Ripped on a line to center. And that will end the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now back here at Dodger Stadium. The spray chart shows us an impressive power display from this lineup. 4 homers so far.
The distance on these is what stands out to me, Boog. Every one of those home runs has gone at least 400 feet. The batter's box is a launching pad. All these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Willie Mays up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw on to Freeman, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. That's hard hit on the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That's a base hit. Now the tag at 3rd, and they got it. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Oh, that got away from him.
Time.
And
That
he's
hit
going to
him.
reach on a
Take
hit
it
by
back.
pitch to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
That one missed.
Knuckleball.
Fiducia aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Next to the dish is Freddie.
Up.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Out to short. The throw to second is offline. Grounded out his first time up.
Middle center.
And that drops in for a strike.
Middle center. Knuckleball. Middle center.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
On a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. One run across. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Two outs, two in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Out to center, and that is that. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now stepping in the long ball threat, Dick Wad. And first offering is fouled off. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A two-run blast. His second homer of the night, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-3.
He's flexing his power with another home run, Boog. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
Here's some real power at the plate. Homer Ono. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, number 25.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. Pajes gets under it. And there's two away.
Up next.
Now
for
it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Hernandez on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Oh, that one rides up and in.
Slider. Middle center. Knuckleball. Middle center.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Got him swinging.
Knuckleball. Middle center. Knuckleball. high middle.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Sosa in position. 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's towards center. Mays under it. And that is that.
For the Dodgers.
Number 63 gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Kirk Aram, 1 for 2. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's just foul. Ground ball left side. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Now batting shortstop, number 99.
And there's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
2 on, 1 out. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Tapped softly on the ground. Edman gets it to first. That's the 2nd out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Dick Wad, the next Giant to hit. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 3-run homer, and they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ranging back. That one is gone. They go back to back. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man.
Edgardo Henriquez on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Stepping in, Homer Ono. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And it's a called strike after the review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 1-2.
High inside. Knuckleball. Middle inside.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Middle center.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Knuckleball. High outside.
That one lifted to left. Bonds under this one. Takes it in for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that drops in for a strike.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 1.
Knuckleball. Low inside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Knuckleball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And Freddie takes the K. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far.
Right the weather, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the grill, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the door, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the project house. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousands. Move the folks out near 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on islands. Over there used to be the Westside Club. Every night packed with the Westside Cubs. Westside players and the Westside thugs showing Westside love to the Westside Blues. The gas tank in
Barry
Leading
Bonds
off
digs
for the
in now.
Giants, left fielder, number 25.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done it.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, and it's off the foul pole for a home run. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to the lead. It's 14-3.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did. And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air, center field. Pajes settles under it. 1 down. Willie Mays digging in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. Another homer. His 2nd homer of the night, and they add to their lead. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch.
For the Dodgers, number 86,
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Rip, but it curls foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. First pitch way inside, a fastball.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
And that's 2 pitches in a row that he's had to get out of the way of. He's clearly pretty. Oh, that one almost gets him again. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Middle center.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Knuckleball. Middle center.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
And look out. That
Hit
one
that
gets
pitch.
him.
Thank you,
The
mate.
second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Mookie now. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. That's to third. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and 50-4 is our score.
Knuckleball. High middle.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Hey!
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the bottom of the 6th. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Oh, no. Toss to second. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. Grounds 1 to short. Wad. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 7th. Dick Wad now at the plate. And a foul ball. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. First offering, runner goes. This one in the air, center field. Pages settles under this one, and there's one away.
Up next.
And now
for
the first
Giants,
baseman,
first
Mickey
baseman.
Mantle, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner on the move again. Man at second. Runner goes again. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hauls it in. Runner pretty far from second. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Knuckleball. Middle center. Knuckleball. Middle center. Knuckleball.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Yes.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
One away.
Knuckleball. Low inside.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Knuckleball. Middle center. Knuckleball. Low inside.
Sets him down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Knuckleball. High middle.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Knuckleball. Middle inside.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Here comes Freddie around third. He will score. It's 15-5. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Randall gives way. New arm for the Giants, Randy Johnson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one at triple digits.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Stays alive.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Struck him out swinging. Good job at damage control. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Lauer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker really on his horse for it. Hauls it in, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on the move. Foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Runner on the go again. And they'll do it again. Runner on the move again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner goes again. Out to short. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And it stays fair. Sosa around third. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Now a pop-up on the infield. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Four-seam fastball. Below middle.
Oh,
No.
he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on.
Ball
You want to
inside.
minimize the threat by playing
Four-seam
sound
fastball.
defense.
Low
Hopefully the
outside.
pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Slider.
Here's a
Middle
3-0.
center.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Four-seam fastball.
The Giants
Low
up big in
inside.
this one.
Nope.
Here, the
Ball
bottom
four.
half of the 8th inning. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
High middle.
In the dirt. The throw to third, and he's got no chance. He's out.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decision.
Ouch,
Hit
that
by
one
pitch.
got
Take
him.
your base.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit.
Hernandez.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And it's fouled away.
Four-seam fastball. Below middle.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch
Oh.
misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Middle outside.
Squirts away a little bit. Got him.
Got him on the
Great
pitch.
throw,
Out.
and that's the inning. The Giants back here in L.A. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dick Wad. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 17-5.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's your 1.
That's the ball.
That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Mickey Mantle. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. That one hammered center field back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 18-5.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game.
For the Dodgers, number 59, Evan Phillips.
On the ground to the left. The throw to first. Now 2 out.
Now batting, left fielder, number 25.
Bonds in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. No question about this one. It's out of here. their third home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 19-5.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Well, Boog, when you've got power like he does, hitting 2 home runs in the same game feels very doable. Dialed in and making the most of every swing out there.
So 2 down. Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. Strike 2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. They explode with back here at Chavez Ravine, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hunter Fiducia. That one at triple digits.
4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mays moving under it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.